Tonight is a magical night where I choose the cat that deserves a new life.
Going to the ball could get dangerous.
So one of the themes in this movie is like being selected as the Jellicle cat, mm-hmm. and that means you're special and you've been accepted. Do you each have a point in your careers where you felt like the Jellicle cat, like the chosen, like where you finally felt like, wow, I'm being recognized?
I think that moment comes when you get that role that you dreamt about, you know what I mean? Or that opportunity, like, wow, I got chosen.
What was your first? Because you've had so many incredible moments.
I guess I would have to say Dreamgirls. Yeah. That was my first.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've had so many moments like that ever since, and I guess that's why a cat has 9 lives, huh?
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. How about for you?
Yeah, well, the first ballet I ever watched was The Nutcracker, and I suppose it was when I was on stage at the Royal Ballet, and I was doing the Nutcracker, like, on stage by myself for the first time.
Wow.
And just very emotional, thinking, yeah, that's kind of like a full circle, yeah.
I'm going to put you guys on the spot. Can I hear a meow?
Meow.
That was good.
I want to purr now.
That's so funny, I never meowed during
You
the
never
whole
did?
film.
Never meow.
I have a cat at home and he never meows either.
They rarely do.
No, they learn how to do it to get your attention, apparently.
When they're hungry.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
I'm going to practice it first.
Okay, totally fine. Watching this movie, there's so many incredible set pieces and just moments, and I think some of my favorite moments are when you're all together.
Mm.
So can you give me a sense of that feeling on set? Because you're all from, a lot of you from different places, different generations, different performing styles, known for different films or different projects. Sort of that sense of being together on set.
That excites me already, just hearing that. I feel like it inspired us all so much.
Yeah.
To just see, because everybody was so great at what they do, you know, and having such respect for like a Judi Dench and an Ian McKellen and seeing everybody work and Jason Derulo. I mean, just everybody, you know. Jessica.
Yeah.
It's party time! The most deserving cat will be reborn into another life. So they can be who they've always dreamed of being. What's your name?
Cat got your tongue?
Congratulations on the film. When I was a kid, I saw Cats for the first time.
What did you think?
I loved it.
Yeah.
And Magical Mr. Mistopheles was the song I caught in my head for like 3 weeks. I wonder if you will sing like a tiny little bit with me.
Go for it.
Ready? Will you
Go.
sing with
Yeah,
me?
let's do it.
Never, ever was there ever a cat so clever as Magical Mr.
That's out of my range. You've got me. You started in a hard place. I thought I can either go up or really down. Either way, I'm gonna have to stop at some point.
Clearly, I'm not a singer, and I did not
No,
go
it was
to
beautiful.
vocal
It was just
school.
that's not in my range.
But I to ask you, you've had such an incredible career, and one of the themes of this film is being chosen as
Did
the
you put that
Jellicle
in the
cat.
past tense?
You have an incredible career.
Thank you.
And one of the themes of this film is being chosen as the Jellicle cat.
Yes.
Like, you are the chosen one, you have been acknowledged.
Yes.
Do you have a moment, a Jellicle moment, where you were like, oh, I've been selected, this is an incredible moment?
When I started, you couldn't act in this country or in America unless you were a member of the union. And before you could become a member of the union, you had to do 44 weeks of paid work. But not in London, not on television, and not in a film, which meant you went and worked outside of London, in regional theatres. And after the 44th week, my equity card arrived, my Unicode, and I knew I was an actor.
That was your Jellicle cat.
42015, my number.
Wow.
And it's a pity these days because the union has been rather destroyed by politicians here, and you don't have to be a member anymore.
Right.
But if you are a member of the union and you feel accepted and you're allowed to join in, that would be the big moment for me.
And sort of how that feels to be an ensemble, because I think ensemble cast must feel different than maybe a one-on-one scene.
Absolutely. I mean, we spent 3 months together, so the relationships are very much real. You can't. It's difficult to fake that stuff, and just that shared enjoyment. And in those numbers, when you're doing take after take, and something very physical as well. There's real enjoyment in sharing that with a company, and I think this is an ensemble-led piece.
Now it is time to make the choice.
Right, well that's not going to work, is it? That's what I say to you.
Well, I know you went to cat school for this.
Yeah.
And I saw a little bit of what you've done with it in another interview. But if I was wondering if there's anything you could sort of teach me seated. Because your cat movements are off the charts.
Oh,
amazing.
Thank you. Me as a person, like I've always been taught throughout my life that people that have better posture are more successful in life. So, when you see me just walk into a room, I'm just like chest high, and that's just how I live my life. So as a cat, I had to learn to be a little more inside myself. So in this area, so as you're seated, you'll be more cat-like if you're more inside yourself here.
Right, and your eyes change when you do that.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. So you felt it.
Yeah, I guess when I'm doing anything cat, like I kind of switch now. Like I don't know if I'll ever need this in my life ever again.
Well, I was going to ask that was one of my questions, if you actually learned anything that you use in your life, or did it change your movements in life?
No, it's like algebra, like you're only gonna use it in class, but not.
This film, obviously, great, incredible voices. You, Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift. Any moments on set that were kind of interesting or different, or something that...
I just think everything was awe-inspiring, because you just have some of the best talents in the world all in one room, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a revolving door of like these incredible people that are walking in and kind of leaving, and then the other people are walking in. It's like,
Come, we're about to begin.
I love it.